Chris Menard here. I've got great news. If you are a M365 Enterprise customer and you're using Microsoft Copilot, if everyone at your company is using the licensed version, no need to watch this video. We've got some people on the licensed version and we got other users that are not on the licensed version. It was always very difficult to figure out for our users who's on the licensed version of Copilot and who's on the free version of Copilot, because everyone with an M365 Enterprise license gets Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat for free, and then you have to pay extra for the licensed version. So in the past, I would always tell people pull up Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat. And if you have a licensed version, you would see work and you would see web at the top. If you're on the free version, you do not see work and web. And then it even got more complicated because Microsoft decided when you're in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, the licensed versions always had Copilot in the ribbon. Well, now the people with the free version have Copilot in the ribbon, and that made it even more confusing. So Microsoft has done something I really like. Now, when I pull up Microsoft 365 Copilot and I'm in the app, I pulled it from my desktop. I could have pulled this up from the web, which I'll do in 1 second. If you look in the bottom left corner of my screen, you will see not only my name, but more importantly, below my name, I am running Microsoft 365 Copilot and it has the word premium next to it. If I come over here and just mouse and click, it is letting me know what my premium includes, which is Work IQ, so it can reason over all my Microsoft Graph items. If you are a enterprise customer and you're on the free version of Copilot Chat, I have signed in as Carol Wilson, who I impersonate sometimes. Carol does not have a paid license of Copilot. Again, notice she doesn't see work and web up in the top middle, but look in the bottom left, there's Carol's name. It says Copilot Chat. Instead of M365 Copilot, it says Copilot Chat. But more importantly, it says Basic. That is letting Carol know she does not have a paid version of Copilot. Now, I mentioned this, Microsoft has rolled Copilot out to everyone, whether you have a license or not with Enterprise. So we pop over to Word. I'm back here as Chris Menard, paid license. Copilot is up here in the ribbon. I have clicked it. It opens up in a task pane. Look down in the bottom right of that task pane, and again, M365 Copilot in the word premium. I am on a paid license. If Carol opens up Word, she's going to see Copilot up here in the ribbon. She can click Copilot. It is going to say Copilot Chat and the word Basic. Now, if you're wondering, by the way, Chris, you keep talking about an enterprise license. How do I even know if I'm on enterprise? If you open up Word, Excel, PowerPoint, click on File, click on the word Account. I am on my own Chris Menard tenant. It says Business here, but I promise you instead of the word Business, it will say Enterprise. I have blurred out my emails on this screen, but you're going to see Enterprise right here. That's how you know if you have an Enterprise account. So, quick summary, the apps are the same. Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat is the free one. Microsoft 365 Copilot is the paid version, but the user interface is we now have the words premium and the word basic when you pull them up. And I think this is a huge improvement if you have users that have some license, some free. If you have any comments, please put them down below. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate your time.